Hello, everyone. I'm Samuel P. Wilson, CEO and President of the Cross Function Group, and welcome to the Branches of Leadership podcast and training curriculum. Today, we're going to talk about winning versus learning. In your career, you're going to have opportunities, probably more than 60 or 70%, where you set a goal. You go out and pursue that goal once you've made a plan, and then you ultimately accomplish that goal and sort of negotiate the challenges along the way, but ultimately you win. There are other cases, about 20-30% of the time, where an idea or a project plan or a mission just doesn't come to fruition for whatever the reason. So at that point, you have two choices. You can either be winning, which takes you to the goal, allows you to accomplish the objective, and then allows you to reap the benefits of that. Or you can, again, have an opportunity where you may not have accomplished your goal. You either have to pivot or you have to reset. But at the end of the day, you have two perspectives there. You can either see it as something where you lost, so it's winning versus losing, or what I'd like to encourage you to do is winning versus learning. So you always want to make sure that you are thinking about every opportunity that presents itself for you to learn how to actually go out and execute and win at a higher rate. So the key to learning is what? It is education. It is adaptation. It is communication, and your ability to focus on what's important around being successful long-term in your career and in your personal life. So as we think about these paradigms, I am really focused on three categories. My opportunity to go out and win, and what all does it take to do that? My opportunity or possibility of failing and creating what can be perceived as a loss, and how to turn that into an opportunity for learning that would allow me to be able to be more successful as I go forward. So one of the examples that I will give you is I had an opportunity to stand up a brand new organization. I had done this many times before, and I'd done it very successfully. So obviously when you've done something before and successfully, you tend to lean on that skill set and those same levers that got you to the goal. So I had the opportunity to do that. So you do your normal business plan, you do your normal pros and cons, you do your normal risk analysis, your normal assessments. You do all the things to prepare you for the overall process of running a project and standing up a new organization. What you can't anticipate are the challenges that are different than what you've seen before that are impacting that plan. So my focus is always on the winning flag and making sure that I'm always moving towards that objective. And as I'm encountering turbulence or challenges, I'm making sure that I'm keeping my eyes on that flag, and I'm also appreciating the fact that I am running into challenges that are pressuring my ability to get to the objective. And then I'm learning as I'm going around, okay, what is necessary for me to get to the objective. And if I get a setback or I take a loss, then I'm not going to allow that. I'm going to turn that into, okay, what did I learn from this? What needs to be true for me to continue forward? How do I pivot from here? And I'm always going to be ready for that particular event to occur. So the very best thing that I've been given advice on and that I have advised is if you don't have a plan B, then you plan to fail. And I know there's some school of thoughts where you should not have a plan B and it's plan A only and things of that nature. But the reality is, if you don't have a backup plan, then you're planning to fail, because almost in every case, you're going to run into challenges that throw you off of the original plan. And so your ability to have other mechanisms and other solutions in place that allow you to adjust, adapt, and overcome is essential. And that doesn't mean you're planning to fail. It means that you are planning to be successful because you put these things in place. You think about an airplane. An airplane is built with every single system having 3 backup systems. Because once that plane's in the air, it's vulnerable to whatever happens there. You can't fix it in the air, which is the proverbial comment around bad projects that you take off and you try to fix it in the air. In the case of managing your winning solution, you want to have systems in place that allow you to effectively adjust and adapt if one of the systems happen to fail. And the best way to do that is to leverage the learnings that you've had in your overall pursuit, but also the learnings that you have on that particular journey. Those things are essential to how we move forward. In The Branches of Leadership, my best-selling book, we talk a lot about learning versus losing. That is an area where I'd like you to really start to dig down and dig deeper on so that you can appreciate and you can develop the tenacity and you can develop the. I like you to dig deeper on those things so you can develop the tenacity and you can develop the consistency that allows you to be able to push through challenges as you face them without hesitation. Thank you.